welcome. Super Bowl 60 prediction by Tecmo. Now, this is not a real prediction or anything. It's just something I started last year, where I take the two Super Bowl teams, put them in a Tecmo Super Bowl game together to see who wins. I have to take into consideration these rosters are from 1994, and currently we're in the year 2026, so it's like a completely different generation of playing. But it's still fun. And last year when I did this, that video got a lot of views. A lot of people seem to be interested in it, so I thought, why not do it again? Who are you cheering for in the Super Bowl, Patriots or Seahawks?
Blue 48. Blue 48.
I think I'm cheering for the Patriots. You know what's funny is in this game the Seahawks were in the AFC. Now they're in the NFC.
Ready. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
I really haven't followed football since 2015. The Packers got beat by the Seahawks in the NFC Championship. That's one of the reasons why I'm cheering for the Patriots. I'm kind of bitter yet against the Seahawks, but one of the reasons why I stopped following it is because I have a hard time wondering if it's real or if it's fixed. Oh. I mean, some of those games are just too hard to believe. You know, that NFC Championship game being one of them, January 2015. I was on my first cruise to Carnival Glory when I was watching that game on the jumbo screen from the Lido deck. And it was like the Packers had the lead at halftime, like a pretty good lead. I think it was like, I want to say like 16-0 or 19-0 or something like that. But when the Seahawks scored their first touchdown in the second half, I told my friend, you watch, the Seahawks are going to tie it up and it's going to go into overtime. Well, it kind of went that way. The Seahawks took the lead. The Packers tied it up and went into overtime. It just seems like I could predict a lot of these games.
Touchdown.
Seeing if I were to gamble on these games, then suddenly my predictions would probably be wrong. But I mean, like last year's Super Bowl and the Philadelphia Eagles, they pretty much crushed the Chiefs. So I mean, that game didn't seem like it was fixed. But a lot of these games that come down like they're like neck and neck the whole game.
32. Red 32. Hut. Hut.
I mean, at least if it's the whole game back and forth, it's kind of believable. But just a few weeks ago, when the Packers were playing the Bears, the Packers had a huge lead at halftime. I went to bed, woke up the next morning, found out the Bears came back. It's like, you really telling me that the Packers were a really good team, the Bears were really bad up to the halftime mark, and then suddenly the Packers got really bad and the Bears got really good? I mean, that's where it gets unbelievable. It's almost like these Disney movies where you get like the movie Mighty Ducks are doing terrible all season long, and then all of a sudden they come back and win the championship, or you know, another movie, Major League, they're a terrible team and all of a sudden they get good. It happens in almost all sports movies.
Blue 43. Hut. 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 Hut.
So I did a video a few weeks ago on a game, Mr. Gimmick, which was never released in North America. When I put that game into my app, because I put all my games in my app, I said it was worth 800 bucks. So I was kind of surprised, but I just took the cartridge apart today to look at it, and it looks like a fake.
Round 52,
So,
round 52. Hut, 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 hut.
and my friend gave it to me as a birthday gift. So it wasn't like I paid money for him. It wasn't like he was trying to fool me or anything.
Hut, 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 hut.
Yeah, when I looked at the chips on the circuit board, it had, I forgot what it said. I took a picture of it.
Ready, set. Hut, hut.
Oh, it says buyicnow.com. Well, they didn't have internet back in the 1980s. Actually, you know what? I think this game came out in the mid 90s.
Red 32. Hut, hut, hut.
Where internet was just coming out, but still the circuit boards. This is FC cart label side and circuit board.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut, hut, hut.
The chip says Thailand on it, on one of the circuit boards. The other one says Singapore on it. Now when I look at an official NES cartridge,
Set. Hut, 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 hut.
I've got Sony on one. The others say NES. I don't know, this. It's like the
Red.
chips on the circuit board just look kind of funky, like something's not right with them.
Hut, hut.
But on this Mr. Gimmick game, there is a chip inside that says Sunsoft on it. It was developed by Sunsoft, so...
Hut, 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 hut.
Not sure about that.
Round 52, round 52. Hut, 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 hut. Red 32. Hut, 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 hut.
Okay, the circuit board should say Nintendo on it.
Blue 43, blue 43. Hut, 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 hut.
And I am not seeing Nintendo's name at all on that circuit board.
Red 32. Hut, 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 hut.
So I'm thinking some computer expert just put the game on a cartridge and they probably butchered a different cartridge because it is a gray cart and it does have Nintendo on it, and the stamp is the way it's supposed to look. Well, that's not good.
Blue 43.
So one way to tell a fake cartridge is when you're looking at the word Nintendo, take a look at the eye. If the dot above the eye is circular, it's usually a fake. If it's square, then it's the way it's supposed to look. But sometimes these people will take original NES cartridges and put new circuit boards in and they'll get a different game. I'm not necessarily saying that's a fraud thing to do, because I mean, let's say there's a game I really want on the NES and I can't find it. Well, some expert might go ahead and make it for me. But they should put something on the outside indicating that's reproduction. See, my local video game store, I bought a couple games up there, and when I got to the counter, I noticed it said reproduction on it.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Hut, 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 hut. Ready, set, hut, 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 hut.
Yeah, so I bought a new car last week. I probably mentioned that in my last video. Traded in my old car. I bought a Kia Seltos for $21,000. It's only got 27,000 miles on it. It's got all-wheel drive, and you can also lock it into four-wheel drive. It's got heated seats. It's got the auto navigation on it, like the maps right there on the screen. And it's still got a 7-year warranty on it. I also sold my winter truck that I had for 13 years or 12 years.
Hut, 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 hut.
I originally wanted $5,000 for my truck, but this guy that really wanted it, we went for a test drive and I looked underneath and the whole frame is completely rotted out. But he wants it to restore it, so I told him, well, how about we just sell it for the price of the tires, which is $1,000, and he agreed to that.
Hut, 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 hut. Interception.
Touchdown. I
Touchdown.
think Seahawks are going to win it. So yeah, that winter truck I had was a Silverado. It had a 1979 frame, 1984 body, had 33-inch tires, 4-wheel drive. That thing was a beast. It broke down on me quite a bit. I put a lot of money into it. There's the halftime stats. Seahawks crushing the Patriots. Look at the rushing yards, 50-4. Passing yards, 72-43. Total yards, 122-47. We got more first downs. Patriots are leading in sacks, 2-1, but Seahawks are leading in interceptions and fumble force. I think next week I'm probably going to continue on my Super Mario Maker reproduction of Super Mario Bros. 2 levels. And there are a bunch of levels that I made in Super Mario Maker 2. But I'm not going to do a video on those until I have them all complete. There's 2 levels I need to come up with an idea for. I don't want to keep copying the same ideas like I often do. I gotta try coming up with a different idea.
Ready, set, hut, 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 hut. First down. Round 52, round 52. Hut, 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 hut.
are running away with this one.
Red 32. Red 32. Hut, 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 hut. Red 24. Red 24. Hut, 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 hut.
Oh, fumble. They got it. Patriots got it back, but kind of in a dangerous area.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut, 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 hut. Red 24. Hut, 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 hut. Ready. Set. Hut, 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 hut. Interception.
Yeah, that didn't last too long.
Set. Ready. Hut, 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 hut.
It's pretty much putting the nails in the coffin. I think the Seahawks are picked to win this game. The real game, the Super Bowl, not necessarily the Tecmo Super Bowl game.
Red 32. Red 32. Hut, 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 hut,
You know,
hut.
actually, when I go back and look at it, the tournament I recently did, Patriots were in 17th place and got knocked out in round 1.
Blue 43.
The Seahawks were ranked 14th.
Hut, 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 hut.
Made it to round 3. So in this particular game, Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition,
First down.
the Seahawks were more likely to win.
Ready. Set. Hut, 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 hut. First down. Set. Ready. Hut, 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 hut. First down. Brown 52. Hut, 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 hut.
Oh. Like right at the end zone.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut, 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 hut.
And the Patriots finally get some points on the board. I don't think it's really going to matter. They're most likely going to go for 2. 90% of the time when you go for the 2-point conversion in this game, you usually fail.
Blue 48. Hut, 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 hut.
Yep.
No good.
I've seen so many teams shoot themselves in the foot by doing that throughout that tournament I just did.
Brown 52. Brown 52.
Patriots could score 2 more touchdowns and they're smart enough not to try for the 2-point conversion. They tie it up. Going to overtime, that'd be pretty cool.
Blue 48.
Unlikely.
Blue 43.
Yeah, last week when I was talking about doing this game, I was thinking the Super Bowl was actually going to be played today. I forgot that there's a week off. But, I mean, still, I think it's a cool idea to actually have it now, so that way we give people time to see it before the actual Super Bowl happens.
Blue 48. Brown 52.
Going for it on 4th down.
Ready. Set.
Oh, broke away. You gotta go for some deep throws in the end zone when you're behind by 2 touchdowns.
48.
Running the ball only runs down the clock.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Pass incomplete. Blue 48. Blue 48.
I should do this for hockey too, like the Stanley Cup matchup. The only thing is it played best of 7, so it's kind of a little bit different than doing football, where it's one game.
Set. Ready.
What are you doing? You probably could have got into the end zone.
Red 24.
I mean,
Red
the artificial
24.
intelligence of this game is just very AI challenged.
Brown 52. Touchdown.
Now, if they go for 2-point conversion here, yeah, you might as well just give the game to the other team.
Brown 52.
I mean,
Brown 52.
didn't they test this game after they made it? Like the AI. See, I mean,
No good.
so now if the Patriots get the ball back and are able to score a touchdown, they have to make the 2-point conversion just to tie it up.
Ready. Set.
And chances are they're not going to make it. And the Patriots get the ball back again. They're making the game interesting, but
Blue
with
43. Blue 43.
the terrible AI in this game, it's just, you pretty much know what's going to happen. They're just delaying the inevitable. I mean, if you want to lose the game, just say so.
Blue 48.
Get a guy wide open downfield.
Hut, 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 hut.
Under half a minute, you're still 40 yards away from the end zone.
Brown 52. Brown 52. Hut, 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 hut.
The Seahawks pretty much got this game won.
Red 32. Hut, 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 hut.
Okay, last play, you gotta shoot for the end zone.
Brown 52. Brown 52. Hut, 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 hut.
Or not. I think Seattle's best player was Drew Bledsoe. That last play of the game. I mean, pretty much gave the game away, so. That's the prediction. Next week when the Seahawks play the Patriots. We'll see how accurate it is. Will the Seahawks win 20-12? Probably not, because I don't think real football coaches are stupid enough to go for the 2-point conversion every single time they score a touchdown. But I've seen this like when I was doing the tournament too. Like one team would score a touchdown, be up 7-0. Next team score a touchdown and they go for a 2-point conversion just because they were down a point. So I mean, they were really lacking when they built the AI in this game. But anyway, if you like this game and you like other games, I've got over 1,000 videos of games on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe. You could also look Jay's Retro Video Games up on Facebook. Like my page for updates on games and other cool fun stuff like that. So I have done, if you're really into the Tecmo football games, I've done a full season on all 3 Tecmo Super Bowl games on the NES, or the Super NES. I've also done a tournament on the original Tecmo Super Bowl in last year, and this past year I did a tournament on Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition. Next football season I plan on doing a tournament on Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. Now if you want to know how those tournaments go, what I do is I play a full season, but I auto skip all the way to the end, and then I take those, all the NFL teams, and I rank them. Well, I look at the rank because they're already ranked by the computer, and then I make brackets and I put them on the brackets based on what the ranking is, and then we see how the teams play, like one game per video. And I play as the Packers. All the other teams are computer controlled, so you kind of really don't know who's going to win, but I am pretty good at the Tecmo Super Bowl games because I've been playing for so long. So I did end up winning the tournament first season and the second season that I did this. But even I lose sometimes. Like when I do regular season games, I might lose here and there. But so yeah, I've done full seasons on these 3 games. I've done tournaments in 2 of the 3 games. These Tecmo Super Bowl games never get old. I even recently bought Tecmo Super Bowl on the Sony PlayStation. I did a video on that, but I really didn't care for that game that much, so. I hope you enjoyed the game. See you next week.